Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear student of class 8 English version, welcome to online class of Greenfield School and College. How are you today? I hope that you are very well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also fine. Now I am very delighted to get a unique opportunity to deliver today's topic. Specific to this topic, chapter 2, lesson 5, 6 and 7. The student already some classes you have finished. Now I'll discuss chapter 2, third lecture. Third lecture of the chapter 2. Okay. Uh, Lesson 5 horse. First of all, I'm reading the important theme analysis, inshallah. Horse is an Arabic word uh, meaning to determine, to wish. In Islamic terminology, horse means to perform some formalities in the holy Kaaba and to certain other places, say in appropriate ways on some particular days in order to earn the nearest and satisfaction of Allah, the Omnipotent. It is an important economic and physical ibadat. Okay, according to the direction of Allah and His Rasuls, to perform different formalities in the Holy Kaaba, Mina, Arafah and Muzdalifah from the 8th to the 12th of the Zilhaj month is an essential part of Hajj. Okay, Hajj is obligatory to every sound, adult, intelligent, and wealthy Muslim, both male and female, once in the lifetime. Performing Hajj more than once will be regarded as nafal, that means additional, and enough rewarding. Allah the Gracious says it is compulsory, a bounty duty of the able human being to visit and perform Hajj in the holy Kaaba for the cause of Allah. Surah Al Imran, Ayat 97. Hajj is obligatory for those able person, both physical and economic, who, after meeting all family expenditure, can bear the additional expenses up to the visit Holy Kaaba and return home. A woman performing Hajj should be accompanied by her husband or someone, for example, father, son, brother, uncle, maternal uncle, etc., with whom marriages is haram and not permitted by Islam. While expense also should be borne by the female pilgrim. Okay. Now we'll discuss about the historical background of Hajj. Prayer, Salat, is one of the 5 pillars of Islam. To establish the practice of Salat and express our allegiance to Allah, the first prayer house built in Makkah is called Baitullah. By the passage of time, this holy place becomes deserted or desolate. About 4,000 years ago, Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam, the prophet of Allah, was born in Iraq. Commanded by Allah, he left Bibi Hazra and his baby son Ismail in a deserted place near the holy Kaaba. Addressing to her husband, Bibi Hazra said, "Why are you deserting us in such a lonely place?" The husband replied, "It is the water of Allah, the Almighty." Then Bibi Hazara exhorted, "So let Allah's will be fulfilled." He will surely keep us alive while departing. Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi prayer for them. The little quantity of food and drinks left by Hazrat Ibrahim salam was finished within a few days. The mother and the baby son became tired of hunger and thirst. Mother Hazira managed to uh, managed to climb up to the peak of Marwa hill and looked around with a view to finding out whatever there was any band of travelers around because she was in urgent need of water to be taken from them for her thirsty baby son. But no sign of any people was visible all around. Thus, she ran to and fro 7 times from Safa to Marwa. As a token of respect, the pilgrims walked quickly in that place. Not being able to find some other water there, the mother returned to her baby. She was surprised to see a flow of pure drinking water flowing from the earth nearby. This water flow was the uh, very source of Zamzam. Well, baby Hazara gave her baby son the water to drink and then expressed her gratitude to Allah after she herself had satisfied her thirst with the water. Birds usually fly nearby. Where there is water in desert, bands of travelers assembled there, seeing it from distance. A group traders from Zurhum family started living there with the permission of Mother Hasera. Gradually, one other people gathered there. All believed that Bharsua's mother and her baby son were the reason for whom Allah had given that water flow in the desert. Gradually, Mecca turned into a habitable locality. Hazrat Ibrahim salam had to confront a difficult test when Hazrat Ismail salam was a Zbanail. He was asked by the omniscient Allah to sacrifice his son Ismail salam. Hazrat Ibrahim salam owned the test through his sincere attempt to sacrifice his son. Then Allah showed Ibrahim salam the holy Kaaba and asked him to have it rebuilt. Hazrat Ibrahim salam, accompanied by son his Ismail salam, rebuilt the holy Kaaba, then prayed to Allah, Rabbana taqabbal minna innaka antas samiul alim. That means, oh our Lord, please accept our work. Certainly you are the omniscient, the wisest. As for the order of Allah, Hazrat Ibrahim salam asked people for performing Hajj. It is stated in the Holy Quran, وَأَذِّنْ فِي النَّاسِ بِالْحَجِّ يَاتُوكَ رِجَالًا وَعَلَى كُلِّ ضَامِرٍ يَأْتِينَ مِنْ كُلِّ فَجٍّ عَمِيقٍ. At the call of Hazrat Ibrahim salam, At the call of Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam, the Holy Kaaba again turned into the sacred land of the believers in Tawheed. Hazrat Ibrahim salam started for his own workplace, and Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam remained in Makkah. Next, he also became a prophet, and at the time of his death, he left a responsibility of Holy Kaaba upon his own uh, dis, uh, descendants. Gradually, they started worshipping statues as soon as they forgot Allah. They founded 360 statues in the Holy Kaaba, during which the practice of Hazrat Ibrahim salam used to be observed, but they used to worship the statues. By inheritance, the Quraysh family was in charge of Kaaba and the caretaker of house, so they used to earn respect from the home and abode. Our beloved Hazrat Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was born in this family. Okay, now we'll discuss the fazilat of horse. Every ibadat in Islam has enough objective and fazilat. The horse too bestows immense significance and fazilat. In this regard, Allah's Rasul says, Man hajja lillahi falam yarfuth walam yafsuq raja'aka yawmi waladatuhu ummuhu. That means the person has who did not commit any indecent deed involved in any activity disliked by Allah, coming to visit Baitullah returns home being holy, free from vices and sins, with the same innocent when he or she had been born from the mother's womb. Sahih Bukhari and Muslim. He further says you keep performing Hajj and Umrah because these two ibadah remove poverty once and since the same way as the heart of fires purifies iron, gold, and silver from dirt. The returns of Mabrur, that means Makbul in the house, is only the Jannah. The person one whom has is obligatory should perform has gladly. Okay. Now we'll discuss shortly lesson 6, the force of horse. Dear student, there are three force activities of horse. Number one, to put one ihram, means intending to perform horse. Number two, to stay in the field of Arafah, Ukub on the 9th of Zilhas. Number three, first activity to conduct a rival tawaf. Okay, the wajib of horse, 7 wajib activities of horse. Number one, to stay in Muzdalifah on the way back from Arafat. Number two, to run the middle of Safa and Marwa hills. Number three, to throw stones at Shaitan, Jamrat al-Aqabah. Number four, to accomplish departure tawaf, Tawaf al-Wida, during the departure of the pilgrims coming from outside Makkah. It is also Tawaf al-Wida. Number 5, to have a head shape or haircut. Number 6, to perform Qurbani. Number 7, to perform Dam. Okay. And now, important lesson 7, rules of performing horse. Is a formality in Islam has to be performed according to certain codes. Perform horse also follows definite rules, the important practice or rules for performing Hajj according successively stated below. Ihram. What is called Ihram? Ihram is an Arabic word that stands for prohibition. That means not allowed to do. As prayer, salat needs tahrima to put on ihram uh, uh, is required for Hajj too. This is the formal intention or wish to perform. Was it can be taken on any day from the first day of the Shawwal to the ninth of Zilhaj. To wear ihram on any other day is not permitted. At this time, the person desiring to perform Hajj and standing facing the Kaaba has to wear ihram dress and recite talbiyah loudly. If anybody resolves to visit Kaaba in Makkah any time other than the Hajj region, he or she also has to wear ihram just after he or she receives makeup the area of wearing ihram of Hajj. Okay. Now, next important point of activities of Hajj, Tawaf al-Qudum, arrival Tawaf. What is arrival Tawaf? That means Tawaf al-Qudum. After wearing ihram and reaching Makkah, one has to go around the holy Kaaba 7 times. This is first Tawaf after the arrival in Makkah. For this reason, this is called the Tawaf al-Qudum or the arrival Tawaf. Tawaf starts from Hazri Aswad. Okay, now discuss the Sa'i. What is called Sa'i? After the end of Tawaf, it is necessary to pass over the middle path 7 times in between the Safa and Marwa hills situated near the holy Kaaba. Okay, this is called Sa'i, which starts from the Safa hill and ends with the Marwa hill. Okay. The next point, the seventh of Zilhaj, the activities of 7 Zilhaj, the Imam, that means religious leader, delivers khutbah, that means sermon, on this day after the Zohor prayer. Here, the describe the required formalities about Hajj to be performed, especially on the 8 Zilhaj at Mina and on the 9 Zilhaj at Arafah. Now we'll discuss the 8th of Zilhaj. On this day, the pilgrims come to Mina after sunrise, according to sunset formalities. After having bath and wearing ihram dress, the pilgrims go to Masjidul Haram or Baitullah before going to Mina. They go to Mina reciting talbiyah as soon as they wear ihram and take intention to perform Hajj, to say prayer 5 times there up to the following day belongs to sunset activities. Now we'll discuss this important point, the ninth of Zilhaj. The ninth Zilhaj is the day of Arafat. Okay. On this day, the pilgrims, after saying the first prayer in the morning at Mina, start for the ground of Arafat to stay there. Here, they have to say both Zohar and Asr prayer. At Zohar time, behind the Imam, before the prayer, and the delivers khutbah, discussing the remaining formalities of Hajj. It is essentially obligatory to stay at the field of Arafat, even for a moment on the 9th of Zilhaj, or under unavoidable circumstances, so on the following right before the dawn. If not so, the Hajj will be fragmentary and imperfect. On this day, the pilgrims have to return from Arafah towards Muzdalifah after the sunset. The reaching Muzdalifah place, they have to for both Isha and Maghrib prayer during the Isha prayer together. Then it is necessary for them to pass the night in Muzdalifah. Now discuss the role of horse in establishing quality and universal brotherhood. Horse is the truly a personal ibadah that we worship. The beloved has served Allah perform the horse in order to gain the nearest and blessing of Him. Also, it has enough social, cultural, and international importance. During Hajj, the Muslims all over the world become inflamed, especially with the religious and moral principles. Those who go to Hajj and those who come to see them off, both are equally infused with religious spirit. The people of the places through which the Hajjis pass feel interested in Hajj by hearing the sound of their labbaik. The Hajjis from the different countries differ in their physical stature, language, and culture, but when they come near to Mecca, they wear same a type of attire. The same utterance resonates with the echoes and fills the sky and the air. They assemble in Mecca and Medina and say their prayers behind the same Imam. The example Muslims avail themselves of establishing world fraternity by removing the artificial discrimination of language, race, country, and caste. There grows the concept of equity in human mind. People of all classes from all over the world get together on this great congregation of Hajj. They exchange their cultures and traditions. Feelings are exchanged as well. If it provides a great opportunity to establish world place and love, friendship and brotherhood, forgetting racial conflicts and contradictions. If the teaching of Hajj is implemented in our society, quarrels, discord, riots, fights among people will be discarded, and love, affection, sympathetic attitude, and communal unity will take place instead. Okay, so dear student, that's all to this topic. For the time being, I'm requesting you every student first of all reading this topic, lesson 5, 6, and 7. Okay, next when you make an assignment, important point write down. Okay, thank you all, thank you very much. Allah Hafiz. Muhammad Masud Rahman.